make the coffee.
Welcome back to my channel. We're just going for a little cruise this early AM. It's beautiful. Why are you laughing?
10:30.
It is. That's still morning. It's still early. Anything before this thing. It's the ice cubes. I thought it was the straw because I have a glass straw in here. But it's actually the ice cubes. Anywho, we are just going for a stroll to get some movement in this morning. Adam has to leave for work at 1, so just wanted to come out and it's like an active rest day, I guess, for both of us. I don't know if I will train today. Hi, honey. Look at your little kitty. The neighborhood cats are so nice. Yeah, I might train today. Might do some back in the gym downstairs just because it's super convenient. And if I do that, I will make sure I film it for you. Anyways, I haven't shown you guys when I got my hair done yet. I didn't put that in my last vlog because it kind of didn't make sense and it was running real long. So here's my hair. I hope you guys like it. Super blonde. I go to a place here in town that's she's actually pretty, like, really affordable, and she gets you super blonde, so that's always nice. But anyways, we're just gonna finish this little stroll. And
it's icy here, remember?
oh yeah, I'm gonna do some computer work, and I'll catch you guys later. Hello. It has been a minute. Adam and I had just gone for our walk, and it is so beautiful out today here. I think it's like 5 something degrees maybe, but I just sat down. I've been doing like a ton of work and just figuring out everything that I can accomplish right now for my fitness business. Because right now I subcontract with another company called Fit Bodies, and I'm just working on building my own brand because that's my dream. It's always been my dream to be a coach, which I'm doing my dream job, but I just want something that's my own, so I'm working towards that. Anyways, I have, again, no makeup on. And I'm gonna try and get in the habit of maybe just putting a little bit on and feeling a little bit more presentable when I come on here. I also slept with wet hair last night, but sometimes, especially right now, I don't have a crap load of time on my hands during the day to get things done, so I kind of just wake up and go. But this is a realistic life. This is a realistic vlog. Not everybody can look as good as every single influencer out there. That is my goal one day, but right now we're dealing with what we got. So anyways, I just wanted to jump on here and say hello. This is kind of what I've been up to today. I'm about to smash back this really yummy meal. Got some chicken and some rice, some broccolini, sun-dried tomato. So good. I got my big old glass of water. I'm still waiting for my Stanley Cup to come in. Yes, I influencer caved and bought it, but I'm really excited to get that. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit longer, finish up what I have to do here for some work, checked in with a bunch of clients, ticked off a couple of things that I could do for my business, kind of wrote out my whole plan for 2023 for the next 6 months because I'm giving myself 6 months to launch this business. And that's kind of what I've been doing this morning. I just gotta slowly remind myself that it's one step at a time. That's kind of all you can really do. Let me put you down here so I can chit chat. It's definitely one step at a time. What can I accomplish today? It's gonna help me tomorrow. That's gonna propel me further into the life that I wanna live and the life that I wanna build. without stressing myself out. I also feel daily right now I'm dealing with a little bit of imposter syndrome just with finally, you know, I have my first 2 YouTube videos out and this will be the 3rd one. And I'm trying to stay on it and show like what my life is like, and I'm trying to do that whole lucky girl syndrome thing. I'm trying to law of attraction, universe, living the life that I want to live, being the person that I want to be. That's my little motivational speech for the day, is just keep doing what you're doing. As long as you're doing one thing every day that's putting you into being the person that you want to be, you're gonna get there. So that being said, I'm gonna finish eating this. Hello. Okay, so I just went downstairs and did a little workout. I didn't film it only because I was in a mood where I just needed to bust it out and just feel like in the moment, and it only lasted about 45 minutes. It probably should have ended at half an hour because I just started to get in my head a little bit, but for the first little while it was good. Then the pre-workout started to wear off and I kind of lost motivation, but I'm just having a little protein shake right now. I just use the PVL. This is strawberry. I've been in the mood for strawberry lately. I try to have protein within half an hour of your workout to optimize. Your muscles are hungry, everything is like soaking up nutrients. You want to get the protein in there first to help with muscle repair and build those muscles, because we're all about getting stronger, right? I'm feeling a little bit better from before. You know, as I was explaining, I was having a little bit of a moment, which happens a lot with me. I'm a Pisces. If any of you are horoscope people, I'm very emotional. I'm like an empathic Pisces, so there'll be a lot of emotion on this channel. So I really hope that you're down for that, for real, for raw, for crying, for screaming and squealing and just being a girl, because that's me. So yeah, if you're new here again, I'm Chelsea. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's been a day and I'm exhausted. I just did a little bit of work on my computer. I'm pretty tired. I haven't cleaned my makeup off yet either. I'm just gonna quickly, I had to clean my sheets, so I'm gonna quickly make my bed, and then I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna wash my face and do my skincare. Putting on the first sheet is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. Nothing is more satisfying than having fresh new sheets. I love that feeling, especially when you shower or have freshly shaved legs and you're clean and your sheets are clean. It's just like, this whole other feeling. Like this video if you can relate to that. Also, shout out to the zit that is still on my forehead that will not go away. And it's not even like a zit anymore. It's just like, I have hormonal acne, so also shout out to these bushy brows. Like, hello, girlfriend. I'm in that awkward growing them out stage because I'm gonna be getting them laminated for my birthday next month. Super excited about that. But anyways, I get hormonal acne and just going through a lot with my hormones at the moment as well. I am in the midst of trying to get a cycle back after enduring through a pregnancy and then losing that pregnancy, which is just a whole other tea situation I can talk about some other point. But my hormonal acne has always been something I've gone through, and now that my body is trying to re-regulate, it's like this whole other thing, because there's like acne when you aren't pregnant and when you have a normal cycle, and then there's acne when you get pregnant, and then there's acne when you're not pregnant. Riddle me that. Anyways, so I'm trying to stay on top of my skincare. So that is exactly what we're gonna go do right now. Okay. Ready to do our skincare. I just showered. Tomorrow night is actually going to be the night that I wash my hair. I only wash my hair every third day. So I just put in some like leave-in conditioners and stuff every other night that I'm not washing it. I have the whole Olaplex line, so on the nights that I'm not washing my hair, I still like to put it in a very low, loose bun, like one of these style ponies, or I'll braid it depending, but it's just better for your hair to be like tied back. We do have silk pillowcases, which helps for sure with your hair. I have heard of these like silk hairnet things that you can wear to bed, and I would be very interested in buying one for the nights that I don't want to tie my hair up and so on and so forth. But I'll put in the Olaplex, and then I also have the oil. This is a lot heavier though, so I will use this on the nights that I am not. I'll use this at night, usually before I know I'm going to be washing my hair, and then I'll usually put it in wet as well so that it dries and it's not as heavy. But to put this just straight on my dry hair, I find, because I have a lot of hair already and it's like got that super thick consistency to it as well, that I just don't like to put extra weight on it. I have all of the Ordinary products. I am in the market for a better foaming cleanser that I know is just going to really clean my skin. I've purchased Vanity Planet facial scrubber, but I am missing a really good like facial cleanser. So I use the Ordinary because it works really well to take off all my makeup and my facial like dirt and stuff, and it does leave my skin feeling pretty smooth and not dry, so to speak. But I don't think it's the right type of cleanser for my skin, because I'm starting to slowly realize that I actually have dry skin. I thought that I had normal to oily before because I do have lots of oils on my face, but I think that's also, again, hormone based like we were just talking about. So I'm gonna assume I need actually their hydrating line, so I might just give that a shot and see if it does anything different. So I usually start with this, which I do in the shower, or if I'm not washing my, like doing all that stuff, I will do it in the sink. I've already done that, and then I will go and spray my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray with I use the aloe, cucumber, and green mint. I used to have the rose water one, which also I've heard is really good, but I just know that aloe vera and cucumber and green tea are just really good for your skin and extremely hydrating. So again, like I said, I just have very dry skin, so I just mist my face like that. And then I was actually told I have the Ordinary, just like the natural moisturizing hydrating formula face cream. So I usually just put a little bit, like you really don't need much, on top of that hydrating mist, and that supposedly is just going to help lock that into your skin. Before I was only doing the facial mist and then locking that in with the hyaluronic acid by the Ordinary. I recently purchased their niacinamide high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. I haven't been using this one as regularly as I probably should if I'm going to want to see as many of the benefits that they say come from it. But yeah, it just says to apply it to your face before heavier creams. So it says before, but I know that everyone says that you want to like lock in the moisture. So I've done the spray, and then I go in with the moisturizer, and then I go in with the oils. So I'm going to go in with the hyaluronic, which people have been telling me to like put this on the back of your hand instead. But to be honest, I put it right on my fingers, and then I do that whole rubbing it in after, like on the rest of my hands and stuff anyways. And then I'll go right in after with the niacinamide. Am I saying that right? Also been told that like the best thing for your skin for hydration is actually vitamin E oil, and my cousin was telling me about this really expensive brand that you can get from Sephora. I think it's like $100, but that's what a lot of what do you call people that are into skin? Babe? What do you call people that are like into skin and stuff like that again?
Dermatologist?
Yes. Thank you. Dermatologists have been talking a lot about like the super beneficial to using a vitamin E oil on your face. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lids back on these things before I knock them over. And then I just go back in with the moisturizer again, just to lock in all of, I use a little bit more this time, just to lock in all of the moisture that we just put on there. Yeah, drop down in the comments if you guys have any really good all-natural facial cleansers that I could use the Vanity Planet facial cleansing brush. I know that I follow Sarah's Day and she talks a lot about bohemian skin. A lot of people use Drunk Elephant products, so anything would really help because I'm really just trying to get on the best skincare regimen. These are the first sort of like clinical facial cream products that I've used. CeraVe actually, in this is the one I was using before, but it actually was stripping my skin, I guess, of its natural barrier. It's not supposed to, but if it's the wrong type for your skin, it will do that. And so I would wash my face thinking like this is really good stuff for like acne and like issues and stuff. Sometimes it's really bad and I get those really like deep superficial ones. And I was told that CeraVe is actually really good for that, but I didn't realize that there's another color that's similar to this that is supposed to be for drier skin. So I switched over to The Ordinary and so far I've been really liking it. Well, you guys, thank you so much for sticking along with me while I do my skincare before bed. I am about to just sit here and read a book for a minute. I love doing that because I just gives me a minute to breathe and relax and to quiet my mind after a long day. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Adam just got home not long ago from work. So he's showered and cleaned himself. He's having a snack right now and we're just gonna lay in bed and read our books together. So I will see you in the morning. Well guys, we just got back home from cleaning my car out, vacuuming it, just kind of doing everyday Sunday run things, and I am pooped. I just have to sit down after this, eat some food, and do some computer work and client work. So with that being said, I'm just going to end the vlog here so I can start a new one tomorrow because I head down to Chilliwack to go to IKEA to buy some stuff for my office, which if you guys had watched my second video I posted, which would have been the last one, I was talking about upgrading and putting some stuff in there to make that space a little more homey. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'll bring you guys along with that. Like I promised. And yeah, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much, you guys, for following along and watching this third video of mine that I've posted. Don't forget to like my video because it supports my channel and it gets my content out there for you wonderful people. And do not forget to subscribe. Have a great day.